Hey guys, JR Fisher here, just finishing up a little tea here at Starbucks and getting ready for a coaching call that I'm getting ready to do. And I wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I know a lot of people are trying to do emails, and the big thing about emails is you want to make money. You don't want to just be sending out emails and not getting, the result out of it. So I wanted to give you a few tips that you could use in your emails that will definitely make you money. As a matter of fact, I remember sending out an email making over $7,000 in a little over 2 hours off one email because I used these items, okay? So let's go down the list here. Most email providers now will allow you to put the person's name in the email. So you want to do that. You want to make it personal. If you can put their name in the email, it helps. People love to see their name. And I know a lot of times you get emails and you say, well, I know they've automated that, but it still gets to you when you see your own name. So try to make it personal. Next thing is make it conversational, okay? So you don't want to write some high brow email that's got a bunch of big words and it's all fancy and difficult to read. Just keep it conversational. Keep it the way you would actually talk to an individual. That's it. And sometimes I violate this rule, but for the most part you want to keep it short. You want to have something that they can consume quickly. And I even go through and I'll bold out certain words in the email to kind of, if they're going to jump around, they'll see those. And I think that's super, super important. So you also want to do that and keep it short. Also, you want to have good content. Have an email that actually offers them something of value. Don't just send an email that rambles on. That just doesn't do you any good. And if you're keeping track here, that's about number 4. And then number 5, I would tell you, is to have a call of action. Okay, so don't just send an email where you ramble on about stuff and they don't know why you even sent the email. Put in the email several spots. Click here to get my free downloadable whatever. Click here to save now. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, make sure that those call to actions are in there. And there's probably 2 to 3, maybe even 4 call to actions. And a bonus, here's your bonus right here, is put a PS in there. Always at the end, put a PS and make sure in that PS you also have that call to action. Now, there are only 2 parts to an email. 2, okay? There aren't 20, there aren't 40, there's 2 parts. The first one is the subject line, and the next one is the email. Those 2 parts are vastly different in what you're trying to accomplish. A subject line is not to inform them what's in the email. A lot of people will put in there, save 20% off today on our, widgets. You don't want to do that. The purpose of a subject line is to get them to click to open the email. That's it, okay? So, an email I just sent out was, here's how I made $7,300 in 2 hours and 13 minutes. And, you go like, okay, well, how do you do that? So you're probably going to click on that email. So the purpose of the subject line, understand, is not to describe or to tell them what's in the email. You don't want to do that, because if you tell them everything that's in the email, guess what? They don't need to read the email. They can make a decision based on your subject line. So don't do that. Now, the email, what's the purpose of the email? The email is to get them to click to go somewhere. That's it. That's the whole purpose of the email. You want to give enough information where you pique their interest, or where you're talking about something you're going to give them, or something that they can receive, or some huge discount they can get for a short period of time. So the whole purpose of your email is just to get them to click to go to your sales page, your blog page, your video page, whatever it is. Only 2 parts, okay? So I hope that helps you a little bit, kind of describes what you need to do in your emails. If you're doing those things, you're going to get good results. If you want some more training on emails and how to build your email list, I am doing a free training today. It is going to be at 11 a.m., which is about an hour from now, Pacific Standard Time. I have just a few spots left, so if you want to jump in there and you want to get some really good free training, you can ask questions, get your personal situation, evaluated a little bit, and we usually give a little bonus information in there too. So that's, there's going to be a link in the description. You just click on that and you can go to that training. So I hope that helps you guys out. Apply these techniques and you'll get good results. I'll talk to you soon.